She never planned to be queen. Esther was just a young woman, an orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai, living quietly in a world where people like her kept their heads down to survive. She was Jewish, living in Persia. And the Persian Empire? Not exactly kind to outsiders. But then came the moment no one saw coming. The king was looking for a new queen. Women from all across the empire were brought into the palace, and Esther was chosen. Not for power, not for status, just chosen. At first, she kept her identity hidden. She didn't talk about where she came from. She just did her best to survive in a place she never asked to be. But then, everything changed. A law was passed, a decree to wipe out her people, all of them, including her. Suddenly, Esther wasn't just a queen. She was the only one close enough to the king to speak up. But doing so could cost her everything. That's when Mordecai said to her, "Maybe you were made for such a time as this." It was risky, it was terrifying, but Esther stepped forward anyway. She used her voice, her position, her courage, and because of her, a nation was saved. Esther didn't start out bold. She didn't set out to be a hero. But when the moment came, she showed up. And maybe that's what courage really is. Not fearlessness, but faith. Choosing to stand when everything in you wants to stay silent. You don't have to feel ready to be chosen. Sometimes, you're already in the right place. You just have to decide to speak, just like Esther.